John Calvin on Psalm 113, verses 5 through 9. Who is like the Lord our God, who dwelleth on high, who humbleth himself to behold the things that are in heaven and in the earth? He raiseth up the poor out of the dust, and lifteth the needy out of the dunghill, that he may set him with princes, even with the princes of his people. He maketh the barren woman to keep house, and to be a joyful mother of children. Praise ye the Lord. Who is like the Lord our God, the one who sits enthroned on high, who stoops down to look on the heavens and the earth? The prophet strengthens his position for the celebration of God's praises by contrasting the height of his glory and power with his unbounded goodness. Not that his goodness can be separated from his glory, but this distinction is made out of regard to men who would not be able to endure his majesty were he not kindly to humble himself and gently and kindly draw us towards him. The amount is that God's dwelling above the heavens at such a distance from us does not prevent him from showing himself to be near at hand and plainly providing for our welfare. And in saying that God is exalted above the heavens, he magnifies his mercy towards men, whose condition is mean and despicable, and informs us that he might righteously hold even angels in contempt, were it not that, moved by paternal regard, he condescends to take them under his care. If in regard to angels he humble himself, what is to be said in regard to men who, groveling upon the earth, are altogether filthy? The answer is obvious. The words of the prophet simply mean that God may trample the noblest of his creatures under his feet, or rather that, by reason of their infinite distance, he may entirely disregard them. In short, we must conclude that it is not from our proximity to him, but from his own free choice, that he condescends to make us the objects of his peculiar care. As a happy mother of children, the meaning is that the woman who was formerly barren is blessed with fruitfulness and fills the house with children. He attributes joy to mothers, because though the hearts of all are prone to aspire after wealth or honor or pleasures or any other advantages, yet is progeny preferred to everything else. Wherefore, since God superintends the ordinary course of nature, alters the current of events, elevates those of abject condition and ignoble extraction, and makes the barren woman fruitful, our insensibility is very culpable if we do not attentively contemplate the works of his hand.